Do your Melta and Flamer barrels look brand new and shiny? Do others laugh at you because it looks like you've never fired the damn thing? Well, today we're gonna fix that. With just a few easy steps, it'll look like you've killed heaps of Xenos, and they'll be none the wiser. Follow me, and I'll show you how it's done.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Daniel here, and today we're working on the muzzle burn effect. This works great on meltaguns, flamers, miniguns, or even exhausts on your vehicles. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, you're going to need these three washes: Seraphim Sepia, Druchii Violet, and Drakenhof Nightshade. Or just any sepia, purple, or blue wash. If you have other brands, they'll work just fine. Next up, you're going to need a medium brightness silver. I'm using Vallejo metal color aluminum, but the reason I say medium bright silver is because if you go too dark, like say this jet exhaust, the washes will just look muddy and black. And contrary to that, if you go too light, like this chrome, you're going to risk going into 16-year-old's first Honda Civic exhaust territory. To start off, go ahead and paint your barrel with your medium silver. You're going for full opacity, so do as many thin coats as you need. I'll be doing 2. Once your silver is dried, we can move on to the washes. Now to apply these, we're going to use a dry brush and stipple them on. Doing this will allow you to have good control over the layers and ensure that there's no tide marks on your barrel. Load up the dry brush with your sepia wash and dab off any excess so it won't flood onto the barrel. Then go ahead and stipple it onto the back third of the barrel. This first coat is going to be very thin, but we're going to come back and do more coats, so don't worry if it doesn't look that noticeable. Once the first coat has dried, we're going to go ahead and do a second sepia coat. It is important to stipple the wash on gently so the wash that you just put down doesn't tear. With our sepia wash down, we're going to do the same exact process, but with the Druchii Violet on the second third of the barrel. When doing this, try to overlap the sepia just a little bit so the colors blend and you create a transition. Again, as we did with the sepia, I'll do 2 thin coats. And lastly, for the final third of the barrel, we're going to stipple on our blue wash. So get your Drakenhof Nightshade and go ahead and stipple it on. Again, overlap the purple wash just a little bit to create that transition. This technique is really easy to do, guys, and it's not very easy to mess up. You're using thin coats, there's no fancy tools, so I highly suggest you try it out. Okay guys, and here's how it looks completely done. Again, this technique looks great on meltaguns, flamers, miniguns, exhausts. Everything I use in this video is listed in the description down below. If this video helped you take your troops to the next level, please give it a like and subscribe. We post every Friday, and you can follow us on Instagram to get a sneak peek on things we're working on. As always, thank you for your time, and take care.